What's up? It's Invious. So I wanted to show you how to perhaps raid the tower. So you possibly saw my buddy Neanderthal Ned. He was raiding this tower, and I wanted to show you what it looked like for a raid, and I'll showing you the raid cam. Now I want to show you perhaps one of the proper techniques on how to raid. Okay, so let's see here. I just needed to see one thing. Okay, now, alright, so if you take a look at this, a lot of noobs, a lot of new people throw this wall around, and I want to show that this is backwards. You can easily pick the wall. And in normal circumstances, I would. But for this case, I'm not going to. Now, what I'm going to aim for, because rockets have splash damage, I'm going to aim for right there. That's where I'm going to aim for. Okay, so, and that's so that I can take down multiple walls at the same time. So let's take a look. Where to go? Alright, so it usually takes 4 rockets to get through the wall, through stone wall, right? Okay, so now, again, we've got soft-sided right there. Now, I'm still going to try to aim for where all of the four walls intersect, right? Oh, okay, so if I had a buddy with me, we could potentially buddy jump, and that's where one guy goes in right here, the other one jumps on their head and then jumps on in. I'm solo, so I'm not going to right now. So we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go like this. Boom. Okay, so oddly enough, this wall is still standing, but it's obviously not necessary. I don't need to worry about it. So I'm going to continue on taking down. Okay, see, now I'm potentially in the base right there. But what I'm looking for is the tool cupboard. I need access to the tool cupboard, because on a base like this, the loot is going to be on the 4th floor. Because this, as you can see, this is double stacked honeycomb, and there's no floor in between, so there's nothing on the 2nd floor. The 3rd floor is usually going to be spawn, like places to spawn, and the loot is going to be the next one up. So what we're going to do is look for the tool cupboard. Okay, so blew through that. We still have a wall to go through. Let's see, what is that at? Okay. And I am out of rockets, not a problem. I've got C4. I could have used just 2 and then used satchel charges, but just 2. Nip it in the butt. Okay, so the tool cupboard was right here. Okay, now that I have access to that, I can build in. I can either build in here, but usually there would be a ladder hatch right there, so I wouldn't be able to gain access right there. So what we're gonna do we're gonna come over here, right? And we are going to build right on up here. And now, oops, can't believe I missed that. So we can just keep climbing up this pretty easily. Oh my gosh, how did I miss that? Because see, there is no code lock on those doors, so I can easily just climb on up here. Boom. And I am in, right? Super simple. Now, as normal, there isn't anything here. So I'm gonna come down here and we're gonna, actually I think one would suffice on that wall. Okay, so from here, I mean, there's really not much you can do, but since they are sheet metal, I'm going to use these. Run! I shouldn't have to stay down there that long. The satchel charges are very they're very inconsistent in how frequent the explosions are, how long the charge is. Okay, so now we have a bunch of doors. Okay, so I would probably, when looking at this, I'd probably go this way because the loot room's going to be around here somewhere. All these doors are here for confusion. This would probably be maybe a way up. So we're just going to oh, actually, I don't have any more. Let me switch to this. One is a dud. Come on. Oh, come on. And see what my options are here. See if there's any clippings. Run away! Oh, I forgot there was a charge that did not go off on that door. Okay, it's still there, I think. Yeah. Hey, Easy does it. Hey, dude, I lifted, I was able to figure out how to lift the ban, so you should be good to go. Okay. This is the exact same tower as before. I'm just showing how to properly raid into this. Okay, so now you're stuck with a bunch more doors, so it's just a matter of just blowing through, trying to figure out which one is the right one. Pay attention to what other doors are around here, because you don't want to blow that door on the other side, because then it's just a waste, right? Oh. What the hell's going on with that one? Okay. Scared the crap out of me. Trying to figure out which door. Of course, I blew the entire loot room. Now, these boxes, this is a base that I built a long time ago. So they had previously been damaged from the previous raid. Normally, the residents would replace it. So it's not a big deal. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about by being observant of what's around. You see that right there? That is the bottom of a staircase. So I can now come over here and and determine that, okay, why can't I go up the stairs? I hate this keyword. That is indeed this door. So I'm not gonna waste my last C4 on that one, on that door. So let's go over there. I don't even have enough to get, oh wait, yes I do. Wow. I grabbed maybe I didn't grab the exact amount. Where is the loot room? Is it right there? We got one down. That's down. Trying to figure out where it is. Okay, so this and that door is the same. Okay, so it's got to be that door right there. People like to are you kidding me? Every single one of them is a dud. People like to keep things symmetrical, so what they do on one side they're typically going to do on the other. All 4 of them were duds. Holy hell, I don't think I've ever seen that happen. So with that being said, I can see, okay, these are staircase, this is a staircase, okay. This was a hallway down. See, that might actually be a hallway down. Oh, but if it is oh shit! Fucking hey! Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Run! Is that gonna be all 4 of them? Nope, just one. Do not have enough. Oh, son of a biatch. I do. Okay. Let's just make it a little bit quicker and just do that. Okay, so now that I'm here, got 2 more doors. I can assess which one it possibly is. So those are going to be probably a mirror image of this, right? So since the loot's on the right, if I look over here, the loot is probably going to be on the right. Also, that's obviously a triangle piece. So the loot's not going to be in that part right there. So I would throw it right there. You got to take a look at these little things, because that's going to make a big difference. I was 1 piece shy of being able to get into this base. Just 1 piece. And boom, there you go. Now I have access to the loot room. And if I let's say I picked through that first wall that was backwards, I probably would have enough to come in here, because then I wouldn't need to rocket that. I could bypass that first one and use those 4 rockets for the next section, and so on and so forth, and get my way all the way up here. But anyways, I hope that this was helpful. This is how you properly raid a base. Oh, I'll do one last thing. I don't really have all the stuff on me, so let me get it real quick. 1K is fine. Construction, this and this. So on this server, there is absolutely no griefing. I spelled that wrong. No griefing allowed whatsoever. So with that being said, the proper way to do this and still ensure that you're not going to get screwed over by counter raiders is, let me jump back down here, ba-boom, 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 is when you gain access to the tool cupboard, you can easily just boom. So the reason why I do this, and to me this is acceptable, is when you're done, so let's just, when you're done, you can easily take the door back off for them, or give them the code or whatever. Now, nobody would have access to the tool cupboard. Nobody could counter raid you. You could just shoot this out when you're up here. So get up here. Boom, and then just shoot all that out. And now nobody can get up to your base, right? So you're safe. Obviously, you'd want to shoot that further, but I don't have any more bullets. Anyways, guys, I hope you found this helpful. Pretty easy, pretty quick raid. It took us less than 20 minutes to get to this base's loot room. Granted, I had prior knowledge of where it was. I mean, I built the damn thing. But nevertheless, as you start to play this game more and more, you'll kind of get an understanding of where it potentially is going to be. And you'll be able to guess it based on the shape of it, the look of it. A lot of people actually copy bases on YouTube. And so because they copy bases on YouTube, when they copy them to a T, then you know exactly where the loot room is. So anyways, if it was helpful, please leave comments, like, and of course subscribe. That would be a huge help. As soon as I hit 100, I am going to, my wife is looking forward to smashing pie in my face. So she looks forward to that. So yes, please go ahead and share this and get everyone to subscribe. So as soon as we hit 100, she's gonna pie me in the face as a celebration. And we are at 96. All right, you guys have a good one. Peace.